Hey, beautiful souls, earthly beings. Goddess Phoenix Sky here. Mama Isis above me with my book, 365 Days of Affirmations for the Mind, Heart, Body, and Spirit. Yes, I am a published author 4 times. Anywho, thank you for joining me. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for likes, subscribes, and shares. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing the love. It's appreciated. I know Mama Isis appreciates it too. So my channel is geared towards those who are drawn to Goddess Isis but don't know too much about her, still want to learn more about her. Those who want to truly work with her and become a daughter and a son, or they know that they are her daughter and son. Yeah. Excuse me. As well as for those who want to experience parental authentic love that they're not experiencing from their physical parents because they don't have the capacity to do so. This is the channel for you as well, to experience motherly love from her, acceptance, compassion, grace, mercy, messages, guidance, whatever, all that good stuff. So welcome once again. I am Goddess Phoenix Sky, and let's get with it. So this is an oracle deck that I created under the instruction of Mama Isis, of course, and I'm so happy with my deck. And I always start with this deck, and then I actually segue into the original deck that I used to use, and then followed by an affirmation from my book. So that's how I do it now. And let me go ahead and turn that down. Disturbing. So.
Okay, media will play softer.
All kinds of shit's happening today. All right, so the message for today is Goddess Isis wants to empower you to be kind and loving to yourself. She empowers you to stop beating yourself up for mistakes you have made. She wants to remind you to keep focused on the present and not get stuck in the past. And we are so guilty of getting stuck in the past. And you did this and you said that from 5 years ago, 6 years ago. This is how you made me feel. Da, 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 da. All that is good and dandy when you are speaking your truth, when you're ready to heal from it and you want to talk about it to let it go. But to keep harboring on it over and fucking over, it makes no damn sense. None whatsoever. And I'm guilty of it because I've done it myself. And don't pay attention to my nails. I know it needs to get done. But the message needs to get out there, most importantly. So she wants you to know she wants to empower you to be kind and loving to yourself. Oftentimes we like to beat ourselves up over things that happened in the past. Things that are not true, that haven't even happened yet. We beat ourselves up. So she wants you to learn how to be more loving and kind to yourself. The way that you can do it is give yourself a hug. I had to start learning how to do that. My girlfriend taught me how to hug myself, and the first time I did it, I'm like, the fuck, this is weird. And working with our coach, we learned that affection is something that we were craving and really didn't get growing up. To the extent of what we thought affection was. And so giving each other hugs. So, have a family member, a friend, or someone who you trust that you know that you're safe with to give you a hug. Affection is something that's absolutely amazing. And that's going to help you learn how to be kind and loving to yourself. The next one is she empowers you to stop beating yourself up to mistakes you've made. You already made the fucking mistake. It is okay. We're going to consistently make mistakes till the day that we die. The beauty of mistakes is that you have an opportunity to learn from them. Ask yourself, what am I learning from what did that mistake teach me? So I'm in a relationship now with an amazing woman, and we go through ups and downs and all arounds and everything. However, at the same time, what I'm realizing in this relationship is I'm willing and she's willing to fight for our love. We are willing to bring down those masks that we wore for a very long time, that we've mastered wearing, and we've learned to not beat ourselves up for the mistakes we made. And what I'm learning in this relationship is that the mistakes that I've made in past relationship and past marriages cannot enter this relationship, because I don't want to repeat the same cycles, habits, and patterns. So it's breaking the habits and patterns, which is something hard to do. As they say, all habits die hard, right? Excuse the noise. So all habits dying hard, it's something that we have to work on every single day. And one of the old habits is beating yourself up. We learn to beat ourselves up so fucking bad. But when it comes to praising ourselves, we have a hard time praising ourselves. We have a hard time giving ourselves compliments. We have a hard time bragging about ourselves. So it's learning to no longer beat yourself up. So empower yourself to look in the mirror and say, I'm amazing and I deserve everything I want in this life. Stuff like that. The next thing is she wants to remind you to keep focused on the present and not get stuck in the past. What does that mean? Oftentimes, like I said before in the beginning, we get so wrapped up of what happened last month, last year, last minute, last hour ago, 10 years ago, and so on and so forth. And we get caught up in that. And it does not allow us to live in real present time. Yes, we are in present time physically, but mentally, emotionally, and psychologically, we are over there. And over there is not helping us here right now. Like I said before, it is okay for you to discuss things that happened to you in your past when it comes to your healing, because you're working on doing something about it so you can alleviate and remove and dissipate those habits and patterns that are not working for you anymore. That's one thing when you're bringing up the past in that way. But it's remembering to stay present in the moment, learn from that experience from the past, and apply the lesson and the experience right now and this time frame. So that's what that is saying. And I hope that helps. Again, Goddess Isis wants to empower you to be loving and kind to yourself. She empowers you to stop beating yourself up for mistakes you have made. She wants to remind you to keep focused on the present and not get stuck in the past, because it is not helping. Not at all. No. Right, Mama? All right, there you go. So the next thing that I'm going to do is incantations. An incantation is a prayer, mantra, or affirmation. And so in this Goddess Oracle, Isis Oracle, there are incantations. So I normally just flip. Whatever incantation pops up, that's the one that I go with. 10 times out of 10, it aligns with what I just said from my deck. So let's see. And this one pops up yet again. So it says, Pyramid of Light. Step your vibration deeper into love. As a being growing in significant light, darker energies can become more attracted to you. There is nothing to fear and only more mastery and awareness of the power and protection of the divine love to experience. Here is guidance on the skills you have within you now to deal with any undesired interference. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is time now to end that interference with love and compassion. So, like I was saying, the past can be an interference. And when you focus on the past, you're bringing in them dark energies from the past that are wanting to feed on your light and feed on you being high vibration so you can be low vibration. And so this is psychic protection. This is what this is saying. So it's not beating yourself up, because that's low vibration. It's learning how to love yourself and be kind to yourself. That's high vibration. It's learning to be present and focused in the present and not in the past, because that is low vibration. The more low vibration you are, the more them dark energies just want to attack you. But the more high vibrational you are, the motherfuckers have no chance. That's what I'm saying. So the incantation is, I am love. I am light. To manage my own energy field, I have every right. Compassion, peace, and strength I am. I witness the dark with peace in my heart. In my energy, there is space for only love. That is unconditional and gentle as a dove. I am unconditional love. I am unconditional love. I am unconditional love. Say that incantation or mantra as many times as you want to. When you feel as if though you're getting ready to go back into the past, when you feel as if though you are not loving and being kind to yourself enough, when you feel as if though you're not being focused in the present moment, and when you feel that you're beating yourself up for things that no longer serve you. Again, sorry for the noise upstairs. Craziness. Anyway, darker energies. See it? Okay, cool. So that's the incantation for that. And then followed by an affirmation from my book, 365 Days of Affirmations for the Mind, Heart, Body, and Spirit. It is on sale for $22. Link is in the description box below, as well as my Oracle card deck is on sale for $36. Link in the description box below. So let's see what affirmation pulls up. Okay, so day 157. I am a survivor of all that I have overcome thus far and what is yet to come. I speak my desires into the universe in order for life to truly happen the way I desire. Again, I am a survivor of all that I have overcome thus far and what is yet to come. I speak desires into the universe in order for life to truly happen the way I desire. So you are a survivor of no longer beating yourself up. We're not doing that anymore. You are a survivor of whatever it is that you've been through in your past. You are a survivor of bringing yourself down, but now you're bringing yourself back up. You are a survivor of not allowing darker energies to mess with you because you're going to leave the past where the past is. That's what it's saying. So I offer 30-minute Goddess Isis motherly love experiences. As I said before, I facilitate these experiences along with the goddess so that we can make sure that you experience her motherly love, compassion, and acceptance, as well as any guidance and messages she may have for you within our 30-minute session together. I bring her into the space so you can experience her motherly love and what that feels like. You can experience her energy. Any healing that needs to be done, she will definitely help you with that. And that is $46.46 for the month of February. Normally it's $99. However, it's my birthday month and I'm 46 years old. Don't look it, right? So that also, like I said before, the card deck is available, $36, and the book is available for $22. All of that is in the description box below, as well as my baby, my girlfriend. She wrote a book, A Child Without Words by Coach Mel, and that is available on Amazon. That link is also in the bio. I'm an entrepreneur. Gotta brag about myself, like I said, because I'm staying present in the moment, and that is one way I'm being kind and loving to myself. So brag about your motherfucking self. Brag about yourself. And I'm going to start going live again on YouTube, doing live readings, questions, answers, and so on and so forth. And the other thing is that I created a Patreon, Goddess Isis community, for those who really want to go in depth with working with her, connecting with her, and giving her the opportunity to mother you and her husband, God Osiris. He just said, to father you the way that you want your physical parents to do so, but they're not able to do it because it's not in their capacity. So all of that is in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye.